Hi guys! If you're seeing this, it means I've decided to record another Catan game, random ranked. We are in the first position. The first look at this, Brick is terrible, so I am immediately looking at something like the 963 because of that. Has great wheat, great ore, and a little bit of brick to pair with it. And honestly, I shouldn't really even be thinking about this. I think it's just the 963 through and through. Just to make sure, let's take a look at the other spots. 5, 9, 10, 4, 8, 10. I see the sheet port. I see the 5, 6, 12, 6, 4, 11. Yeah, there's just no competing with this 963, is there? We just take that. We get a 3 for 1, too. It's like, it's just too good, right? So, yeah, I have decided to post another Rank Catan video, so here we are with that. Um, the first one, obviously didn't gain the most viewership, but, that's not what this is about. This is about just posting some ranked games, just to, see what's going on, have my thought process out there for each game, and just kind of go with the flow, right? So, Orange goes 6, 4, 3. That makes sense. It's the second best spot on the board. I would think maybe you could argue the 6, 4, 11, but that does open up the 8, 4, 3. So maybe not the best idea to do that. I do agree with the 6, 4, 3 pick from Orange. I have a feeling that it's going to be a very tough game for third and fourth position because once these two spots are gone, which is exactly what happened, they aren't left with much, are they? I could see Black going 8, 4, 3 or 5, 6, 11, but it's like, what kind of game do you form with this? Maybe you could go like 8, 4, 3 and then expect the 5, 6, 12, but it's just like it's so much for so little, right? And that's sort of the problem with this for Black anyway. I think Red might be able to get a more foundation for their game just because they get to place two settlements in a row. They can really think about it and contrast based off of what Black did, but like even still, like I don't envy either of these players' positions. 8, 10, 3. Huh. I guess 8, 10, 3 expecting the 8, 4 out. I mean, 8, 4 is something that I could potentially take, so I don't know about that one, buddy. I don't think I will. I have a feeling there will be other spots on the board for me to take, but if it does come down to it, I will take the 8, 4 and go to the 4, 11 because that's not bad for me whatsoever. No, but yeah, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, good Black Friday, if you partake in shopping for Black Friday. And yeah, I'm recording this a couple of days after on the Sunday, so we'll see what goes on from there. I'm very curious to see what Red does here. He was left the 5, 6, 11, so he's not screwed per se, right? You could do like 5, 6, 12, 8, 4, 3. I think it's reasonable. Definitely has some plot holes, but it's playable. Get sheet port. The 8 becomes a free card. It's not the worst, right? You could make it work. And then what? Black gets 9, 4, 11. Orange gets 5, 9, 10. And then what do I get? 8, 4, right? I could also go 8, 10, but there's no reason for me to kill Red's game. There's just not. I don't even think 8, 10 is all that good for me. 5, 6, 12, and then 8, 4, 3, right? It's got to be. Yep. And then Black will go 9, 4, 11. Orange will go 5, 9, 10, and then I get the 8, 4. Makes perfect sense. Now, I don't have sheep, but sheep is pretty tradable here, right? I'd rather get on the extra ore, right? Plus, again, I mean, do I really kill Red's game by going 8, 10? Maybe 8, 10 is better. Maybe I'm waffling here. It's like If I go 8-10 instead, I mean, black's game isn't very strong either. I could extort black here. What would I extort him for? I don't know. To me, I don't even know if the extortion's worth it. I think the other reason why I want to do this is because I definitely don't want orange getting to the wood port. That'd be really bad. And I don't think black can get there, like black or red can get there on their own. It's just too strong, right? I wonder what black's thinking right now. No one's typed in chat at all, myself included. So fair enough, I guess. It's gonna be a pretty silent game. Can It can be like that sometimes. Come on, Callan. What are you thinking here, buddy? I mean, he's got to be thinking 9-4-11, right? Like, where else can you go here? I mean, oh. Oh no. Oh, this is all kinds of fucked, isn't it? 8-10. What? So I just take 9-4-11 now, right? What? I mean, no game for me. Yeah, I don't know why black went 8-10. Yeah, I think I just go 9-4-11 here. Pretty sure blue would have taken it anyway. So here I just always block the 6 wheat, and I'm going to take from orange. 100%. Didn't want them to get that spot. Bit of a weird assessment. Think I am happy either way. The solo block is a bit egregious. So I'll leave red alone here. Just do this, hit black. I don't know why red soloed me. Like, why are they mad at me, right? Like, what did I do? I didn't plat their spot. I left them alone. Okay, so red goes to Woodport now. See, red, you have a game now. Where do I want to go first? Probably the 3-for-1 port, right? I don't want that. I don't want that either. I mean, if you want to be like that. I can definitely see why red thinks my position is strong. The 9-6-3 is just a goated first pick, right? But it's like, from here, it's like, what exactly am I doing here? I'm just sort of stuck in the corner, right? The production is sort of bad. I mean, black did this to themselves, right? There's no doubt of I'm a little confused what my opponents are getting at here. Not gonna lie. So a 9 is a city, so that is something we are going to consider here. I don't want to get red on the wood port too easily. Red has a nice game with wood port. I gotta gas up red now since he put me in a weird spot here. Okay, so now, do I just port all the wood and dev? There's no way that's correct. There's no brick here. I'm gonna try and get a wood trade and 4 for 1 for settle. I don't know how willing the table is to trade me though. Yeah, black doesn't want the wheat. They aren't gonna want the wheat. A sheep and a wheat? No. These guys are being too greedy. 2 wheat for a wood. I'm just 4 for 1ing my hand, right? Red's accepting. Give this to orange. Perfect. I rather trade with orange. We'll 4 for 1, we'll get our settle, and then we'll work from there. For now, it is clear that it is blue. Later, we will see, but you will get lots of cities. They have a road connect to... Jesus Christ, man. This table is on me from the get-go. I'm gonna do this. Trade with orange. Get on their good side. It also gives me 2 cards. I don't really need brick right now. I think that's a fine trade to take. I think this table is fear-mongering me just a little bit too much. I am in a good spot, but I don't want them to get, like, blindsided here, right? Alright, so 9's a city. Red is probably going to settle. They don't have a knight, by the way. Um, I'll point this out after the turn, in case they want to use the knight afterward just to reveal that they have a knight, and then they solo my ass, because I call them out. Again, sadly, these are things I need to think about when playing ranked. Like, say, after the turn. Traded ore for sheep. So this is Woodport settle. Yep. Road building. Oh. That's unfortunate, Black. Guess it's red now. They have no cards, orange. What can I do here? Yeah, I mean, you killed Black's game, so I can understand why they would hate you rest of game. I think I'm just gonna port for a brick and build a road. A 9 is city, so... Yeah, this is good. It's not me, man. You have 8-4 and flexible production now. I don't need a wheat, but like, I'm going to keep stealing from red because it's just the move here. Uh, man, this is awkward. I could see if I could get a sheep trade here, maybe. It doesn't do anything. I think I just do this and pass. So I'm looking for the 9, right? I'm really trying to city. What? What is going on? Oh god, it's lagging. Okay. Nice. We live. Get our city. Um, I think it's always the 963 here, without a doubt. And then I can pop. VP. Okay. Sheep wheat for 2, or not that interested. What exactly do I say here? Red, orange, getting army. I'm just gonna pass and keep going. So we need a 6 to city again, which I think is the goal here. 3. Steals an ore. Okay. Like, orange is not a spot here. I think I'm gonna take this trade. I'll just give it to him. Like, that's fine. I don't think he's in the worst spot here, but I think it's better to just give him what he wants. So he doesn't, like, keep targeting me, right? I'll just give him the city. That's fine. I still get a dev out of this, or potentially settle on 9-2. Or both. Or both. It could just be both. It's not both. I gotta choose. Do I want to dev or do I want to settle? I don't think settle gives me anything. Let's try trading first. Uh, fuck do I even trade? A wheat for a sheep? That might work. Nah. Alright. A sheep for an ore? That doesn't do anything. I think I'm just gonna pop. Ooh, mono. Oh, it's nasty. What do I do now? Just port for a sheep and pass, I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so now that I have the mono, this game definitely changes a lot. Oh. Aw, I ported for the sheep. Sad. I should have ported for a brick. Yeah, actually, that's a mistake. If I port for the brick, because the three's blocked, right? Yeah, I should have ported for a brick there. That was a mistake. All right. I think Reg gets a city here, right? Yeah. They still have road too. If another 4 rolls, I'm on the ore here for sure. Oh, that sucks. It's still red, 100%, but I think I'll hit the 6 here. I mean, orange has no cards, so. Or red has no cards, so I can't do anything about that. A yop. Okay. He has no cards. What? He has no cards. I'm not solo blocking for 0 cards. Like, come on, man. Do I just yacht for settle? That doesn't accomplish anything. I think I'm just gonna hold here, right? I'm holding. This is great. They're still hitting red, too. This is excellent. I'm in a great spot. Like I said, orange can keep army. I do not care about that. I think I'm done popping devs. I think the path to win is build to 10 with what I have currently. City, settle. That puts me at 7. Hmm, maybe not. I need more, right? Let's see what red does here. Nothing. Maybe I do pop. Oh, I could settle pop. That's perfect. Let's do that. VP, settle. Okay. That was a good turn. So I'm at 7. I don't think I can sneak road, though, is the thing. Do I ever take this? This isn't bad. Okay, he took it with black. That's fine. I don't think he ever takes it with me anyway. What are my devs? I am not getting army. I just played a dev. Like, worst case scenario, I'm at 8. Like, come on. Although 2VP mono is pretty good, but, they don't need to know that. Alright. Black traded red pretty favorably there. And then red 7'd out. So, red, black put red over. I get solo blocked. That's nice. That's great. That's awesome. Now what? I guess wait for a 4. Red's so winning, dude. This is unfortunate. Oh, yeah, red wins. Big surprise. Like, come on. So he's gonna city again, and then we're fucked. Because it's not gonna take much to get another point. He just has to road settle on the 3 for 1 port on the 11-12. Yep. Um, the big problem here is I have to dev. Another VP? Hold on. How much wheat is out there? Not nearly enough. Not enough. Am I at risk of losing? No. And red goes after me, so I definitely wait here. What the fuck, man? Red is about to win. That's just a horrible block. I don't understand that. What? Why? The fuck did I do? I think I gotta mono the wood here and pray I just have enough, right? That's all I can really do. It's not enough. I'm short. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to pull for it. It's not enough. I have to pop. If I pop this VP, I'm a legend. Nope. I didn't think so. Alright, Black's just being an unreasonable dickhead. That's awesome. I'm so happy to be playing with these players. Good job, man. Giving the game to Red. Good one. Like, come on. Like, what am I supposed to do in that situation? You're seriously telling me that I'm just supposed to sit there and just watch somebody get king made? Like, that's great. Well, it wasn't actually king making, but like, I might as well report orange here because all they did was just grief my ass the whole second half of the game. Like, thanks, bro. Like, just come on. Yes, but A, you don't know that. You are assuming that. And B, you have many other ways to win the game. Like, it's just so difficult, man. Like, I hate players that just assume that you're the threat because of all this bullshit. And Orange was mad at me for no good reason. Like, it's so obvious you win this 9 out of 10 times. Once 8 fours settled on. What? Why did my shit freeze? I can't type. You win this once 8-4 is taken from Black. Even with 3 VP and mono, I couldn't stop you because Orange fed you the game by not blocking you. It's like, in that situation, how am I supposed to win when I just have someone blindly blocking me? When I'm clearly not the hit. It's like, yeah, I pull 6 devs and I got 3 VP, a mono, and a yop, but when there's a player just blindly hitting me, there's no way for me to win, despite, Red just being in a better spot. Like, with 8-4, Red is just in a more dominant position. And if the going to recognize that, then what's even the point, right? I'm sorry I was in a bit of a bad mood the second half of this game, but like, what am I supposed to do? Yes, Thank you for admitting that. It's like Orange just blindly gave you the game. Ridiculous, honestly. I mean, this is why I just don't play ranked often. It's not fun running into these players that just blindly give another player the game. It's like he's just blocking me for no good reason. I took from him because red had no cards. Like, you're just expecting me to not take a card? It's just completely nonsensical, right? Genuinely made 0 cents. I should have ported for a brick instead of a sheep that one turn, but besides that, I pretty much played this game about as good as I could despite my deficit getting absolutely overrobbed by orange. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but I guess it happens. GG's to red. They played it well. The 8-4 was a smart idea, but they should have just been getting hit nonstop at that point, and they just weren't. So it's difficult for me to say that this was a good game. So, happens. Catch you on the next one.